Well, Tony O'Shea hasn't dropped a single set yet, Bobby. What did you make of that?
Well, I don't think he's played explosive. He done enough. Joey didn't really push him much. So he done enough to win. You know, it's a bit scruffy, spasmodic, I'll call it. That's my saying. It wasn't a great game, but he done enough. The thing is, when you play darts, it doesn't matter how you play, as long as you win. And that's what you're here for. And he's won. He's in the next round.
What does that mean then for Joey Tenberger? What's he got to work on?
Well, he's only a young man. He's a good player. He wouldn't be here. I mean, he's a seed. So, thing is, he's got to play a lot better than that if he's in a World Championship. Otherwise, he's going to go out quicker than he come in.
Is this Tony O'Shea's big chance? We've seen him in major finals before. We've seen him just come up short as he did in the Lakeside in January. Is this his chance as he comes into this tournament as world number one? He is going to walk away with this title. Is it his year?
He's had a few chances. So he's been unlucky, mind you. He's been right close, you know, just setting it and a few times. But you've got to take your chance. Otherwise, you're going to run out of chances. He's got to push himself this time and make sure he wins a major title. And it goes with his rankings, then it'll be nice for him.
Would you be pleased? I know you don't like to take sides, but would you be pleased if Tony finally got the first win under his belt?
Yeah, I think he's a great player. I think he's a good fighter. He doesn't give up, and he's dedicated to his job. And it'd be nice to see a guy that's been around for a long while win a world title. It'd be nice for him. Yeah, I'll be pleased for him.
Well, David Croft is with him now. Tony O'Shea is ready to share his thoughts.
Well, as the seeds tumble, Tony O'Shea still in the competition, nice and steady at the office today.
I was really pleased with today. I don't think I dropped a set, but really pleased today, yeah.
The scoring, fine. Big scores are going in. The doubles need a bit of work.
Well, obviously, it's an important competition. To get away with missing doubles like that on the first day, you can get away with. Tomorrow, I've got no chance. So if I don't start smarting them doubles up, I won't be going much further.
1 in 4 against Joey went in. I don't think you were put under as much pressure as maybe you were expecting.
Well, I suppose that's where the scoring comes into it. You know, you can get away with it a little bit. But when you get to the semis and the final, you don't get them chances. So I got away with it today a little bit, but I'm still quite happy the way things went.
This year has really kicked on after that defeat to Ted Hankey at the Lakeside. You've started to win tournaments that you just weren't winning before.
I suppose the confidence of getting to a world final has helped me this year, and I've impressed myself, to be honest. I've really played well. I've lost in a couple of good finals as well, besides the Lakeside. So, yeah, to win 3 and be world number 1, it's for me, it's a bit of a giggle. I don't feel the pressure because it's a bonus for me, so I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, but when you start giggling, that's when you normally slip up. When you start getting really focused, that's when you go on and kick on.
Yeah, I'll probably fall out with somebody tonight and get my head on. I play better when I'm angry, but I'm enjoying myself at the moment, and, which isn't a bad thing.
I'll stay away from you tonight then. Just before I leave you, this belt that you've got here, what is all that about?
Well, there's a young lad just, he's had it today, supporting me. He's from Doncaster, I think. And he's going home today. And he said, wear that tomorrow. Well, he's about a 34 weight, so I've got no chance of wearing this. So I thought I'd give it a little airing now, and then his trousers won't fall down later on.
Quick jog on the beach, see if we can lose a couple of pounds.
For the next 3 years, I'd have to jog on the beach to fit in them.
We'll jog on and we'll see you on the hockey tomorrow.
Cheers, David boy. Thank you. Cheers, mate.
Oh, Tony O'Shea's obviously quite happy with life. There he is, his 3-set-to-love victory there. And also Martin Adams, he's coming next against Gino Voss, the youngster who put Ted Hankey out. And then our other 2 quarterfinals, Lawrence Ilagin from the Philippines, he's going to take on Steve West, and Robbie Green will be up against Connie Finnan, who put out Daryl Fitton, the number 3 seed, earlier on. Well, absolutely superb stuff already this afternoon. Not so lucky for you, though, Ted. That was a tough day for you. We were expecting you to get through. You are the world champion. Voss is a tough opponent.
Yeah, I mean, he played well, but I mean, I didn't play well. I was struggling. I couldn't find a throw. 1 minute I was there, 1 minute I wasn't. I just don't have a lot of luck in this tournament, you know. It's just one of them tournaments where I might never do well in. But I mean, he played well enough to win. You know, that's it. Game over.
Do you think you suffered a little bit for the fact that, you know, he's obviously come through qualifying yesterday and maybe taken you a little while just to warm up on such a short format?
No, not at all, because, I mean, like you say, I'm defending world champion coming up into Lakeside. I'm sitting number 4 in the world and number 4 seed here. I should be able to walk up there and just do what I've got to do. But I just don't seem to, when I come here, play as well as I can. I don't know what it is. And I just couldn't find that throw today at all.
How do you think Voss is going to get on against Martin Adams? Obviously,
I think Martin beat him 3-0, I'll be honest with you. I mean, he played well, but if I'd have played my game, I feel I could have beaten 3-0, but I didn't turn up. But I think Wayne Martin's playing defending champion. I think Martin wins this game easily.
OK, what do you think on that one, Bobby?
No, I think it'll be a closer game than 3-0, to be honest with you. That boy did play well against him. I mean, he beat him up properly. He didn't say that. I know he didn't get going, but what do? If you play someone that's not playing well, you play better to win. And it's nice when you win. It's not so nice when he loses. But I think it'll be a better game. I think it'll be a good game, Martin, and, you know, I think it'll be a tidy dance.
Ted, it's a great tournament, this, isn't it? I mean, we've got Lawrence qualified from the Philippines. There is real strength and depth in this sport, albeit not the great day that you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, it is a great tournament. I mean, what happens is everybody goes around the world and they win tournaments, no matter what it is in the world, and they come here. Obviously, you go through your ranking systems as well. But once these players start, like they did do yesterday, there's no messing about here. There's top quality darts from first game up until the final.
Well, thanks for coming and talking to us, Ted, and being so gracious in defeat. Let's get on with quarter-final number 2. Here's Martin Fitzmaurice.